If you're new to my channel, then welcome. And if you've been rocking with me for a while, then welcome back. As you can see from the title of the video, I'm going to do a second life update video to tell you where I've been, why I took a break from YouTube, what's been going on in my life, and basically just catch you guys up before I get into, the fun content. Although I feel like this video might be a little fun as well. So let's get started. So I had a first life update video that was back in February. It's still posted if you want to go check that out. I'll put the link to it below in the description. But this is basically going to be a second life update to tell you what I've been doing since that update. You feel me? You with me? Okay. So that video was about the end of February, so I'll start with March. In March, I went to state competitions for DECA, which was our student organization for the business academy at my school. I was in the business academy, and DECA was pretty fun. States is always in Orlando. We stay right across from downtown Disney. It's a whole weekend deal, and it's pretty fun. I competed. I believe I got second in my event in the state, and so I qualified to go to internationals. Last year I competed at state, got second, and qualified for internationals. Last year's internationals were in Nashville, Tennessee, which was a really fun trip, and then this year's internationals were in Anaheim, California, which was also super fun. So states happened. I turned 18 and got my license all in the same week. It was over spring break. I got my license first, then the day after I turned 18. For my 18th birthday, I did kind of a big group lunch with a bunch of my family and my cousins and my friends. And we went to Cheesecake Factory. We sat around, we talked, we laughed, we ate good food. We had some bomb cheesecake. And it was a really great day. That was my first day being like truly independent. I had just gotten my license. I was driving around by myself. I basically just went around and did whatever I wanted to do, hung out in the mall. Later that night, I did dinner with my immediate family, my parents, my brother. So it was just a really good day. I was surrounded by really good people, and so far 18 feels really great. The next thing I did was I went to New York for a trip with virtual enterprises, which is something that the seniors in the business academy at my high school, we do that the senior year. We're basically running a virtual company out of our classroom. So everybody has a department, whether you're CEO, marketing, IT, HR, sales, finance, like everybody has a department, everybody has a job, everybody gets tasks every week, and you have to get it done. You get paid with virtual enterprise money. You can go buy from other firms. It's really cool. And so our regional trade show was in New York. Ooh, excuse me. The regional trade show was in New York, and that was a really fun trip. Our hotel was in a really great spot. Times Square was a few blocks to the right, and then Central Park was a few blocks to the left, so we ended up in both places a lot. There's lots of good food in Times Square, although everything in Times Square is so expensive. We went in the six-story H&M, which was wonderful, and they have a home section, so you can buy like bedclothes, toothbrushes, pillows, like decorations for your house from H&M up there. That was new to me. We also, I'm not big on makeup, like as you can see. My day-to-day look is just this: mascara and lip gloss. But even I was amazed by the Sephora store in New York. It was gigantic, and you just walk in and it like takes your breath away. It was amazing. Believe me. So at the trade show, we had a booth set up. It was two firms from our school, and we shared a booth space. So it was kind of crowded, but we drew in a lot of business from the other virtual firms. We did really good on our sales presentation. The trip was just really fun. We got a lot of good experience out of it. I got a lot of good work experience, and it was just really fun. And as soon as we got back from New York, that weekend was prom. So, it's my mom. Gotta take this. Hello? Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. So, as soon as we came back from New York, that was prom weekend. So, there was a lot of rushing around. The day of prom is when I shaved off my hair. Like I said in my welcome back video, it was really risky, um, but it ended up coming out really cute, and I was really happy with it. I was bad for prom. Anyways, so prom night was really fun. I didn't do much afterwards. I'm not really much of a party person, but we went to get food and then I went home. I heard that the after party wasn't too great anyway, so I didn't feel like I missed much. The next thing after prom was my trip to internationals to California. California was so much fun. I like California's weather better than I like Florida weather. Florida weather is very bipolar. California was mainly sunny and warm, and the heat was a dry heat. It's not like humid heat like Florida, where you walk outside and your hair frizzes up, and it was just a real like dry heat. So 70 degrees there is actually 70 degrees, where 70 degrees here feels like 81 because of the humidity. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't much to do by our hotel in California. There was like this little shopping area, so we spent a lot of time walking around. It was almost like an outlet mall, so we went and walked around there. We went bowling. We went out to eat a few times. So it was really fun. And then on the last day, we took a tour of LA and Santa Monica, which was really fun. We stopped a little bit in Hollywood. We saw the Hollywood sign. We saw the Hollywood Walk of Fame. We went to Santa Monica and hung out on the pier and on the beach. So it was really fun. I got to see a lot. I got a lot of cool pictures, and I'm really glad that I was able to go. As far as competing, I did compete. I didn't place at the international level, but that was okay. I wasn't really expecting to. The people that make it to internationals from other countries and even other states, they have like DECA is like their world. Like they spend like 2 and 3 hours a day. Like they have block periods dedicated just for DECA, where we have like one period a day, and we take it serious, but not as serious as some other places do. So I wasn't really expecting to place. I was just glad to be there, glad to have the experience. I think that brings me into May. May was kind of wrapping up the school year. Last day of school, seniors' last day of school was May 10th because we get out like 2 weeks earlier than them. Um, I finally made a college decision right around that time. We had our like senior awards banquets, and everyone's like, "Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?" And before then, I hadn't really made up my mind. So I was just like, "Oh, I'm trying to decide between these schools." And so I finally made a college decision. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter or both, then you probably noticed that I decided to attend Florida A&M University in the fall. So I am FAMU class of 21, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get up there. I'm really excited that I chose to go to an HBCU. The HBCU thing kind of won out for me, being around people like myself who have faced like the same situations in life, and it's I've been on their campus. I have cousins that have graduated from there, and every time I go up there, it's just like a real close-knit family feeling. And because I'm such a big baby, I don't want to be away from home, so having that home-like feeling just really decided for me. I just love being there, and I can't wait to be there in the fall. On May 24th, I graduated high school. Whoop whoop. And ever since then, I haven't really been doing much. So I'm glad that that leaves me with more time to, record some more things and get some more content out to you guys on a regular basis. I'm working, y'all. I'm working. Just stay tuned. Be ready. I'm trying to blow y'all minds just a little bit. That's basically what's been going on with me for the past few months. Uh, hopefully there is a lot more in store the next couple of months, and I'm going to try to document a lot of that for you guys. I want to start opening up and, sharing a lot more. So I'm going to try to do some vlogs, especially around holidays, especially when I go up for orientation in July. I'm going to try to vlog a lot for you guys so that you can kind of see what it's like on a day-to-day basis in my life. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it. If you don't want to miss an upload, be sure to subscribe. Click the little bell icon so you get a little reminder every time I upload something. Share my channel with a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell them to come check out my channel. Join the family. And comment down below some ideas that you have, videos that you want to see from me, songs you want me to sing, songs you want me to choreograph to, topics that you want me to cover. I'm really open for suggestions. I'm really here. I really want to talk to you guys, interact with you guys some more. So, yeah. With that being said, be bold, live life, have fun, and I'll see you next video.